it's Boydie Boo. So I decided to do a weekly vlog. I don't know why I want to do a weekly vlog, because next week I haven't really got much planned, because with it being summer holidays, a lot of the groups that I do are off for the 6 weeks or taking a break. So I haven't really got a lot to do, but I thought, you know what, it's been a while since I've done a weekly vlog, so I may as well just do one and see what happens through my week. Okay, so today I'm having a bit of a debate with myself. Tonight I have a performance for the summer concert, because I'm in a musical theatre group. It's just a local one, it's nothing big and fancy, but I love it. I haven't got a solo or anything. Next time I will pluck up the courage to do a solo, hopefully. Yeah, but anyways, so I'm in the choir and we've got to do 2 costume changes. One, the first half is where you're in a black evening dress and then you've got to change into a summer dress, but I wear my hair down and curly and it's not really that curly now. But I don't know if I should curl it, because I've got a walk to work today and it's raining. So do I curl my hair and just hopefully hope it will just tuck into the hood or get covered by the umbrella, or do I scalp plait it? Then when I take them out, it'll be curly, because that's how I usually get me hair curled. And then if it goes like this, then I'll just run through with the curler. I think I'm gonna go with scalp plaits. Hopefully and pray that when I take them out, that will go curly. It should, because it's like 8 to 9 hours away. That should be alright, right? Well, we should find out. So my hair's done. Went with the scalp plait. My makeup's done. Yes, last night what I did is I wore like a gold, but it was quite heavy gold eyeshadow underneath, but I didn't particularly want to be wearing that for work. So I went with just plain brown eyeshadow and eyeliner. Now I'm gonna walk to work. So, walking to work, minding my own business, 2 things have happened to us. Walking in a big massive path, almost the size of a road, and some dude decides to bump into us. He must be drunk, he literally walked like this. Poof. What the hell? And then I slipped on mud. I didn't fall, but you know when you go, oh, that was embarrassing. I was glad no one saw us. So yeah, but I'm currently late for work. It's all good, it's all good. It's all good, even though I decided to change the time to make it early and I'm late. It's all good. And I know I look like a boy with this hood on, but it's raining. It's all good. Okay guys, you know how I said I was late? I'm now lost. I've only walked this way like twice. I usually get a lift, but my mum's away, my dad's at work, and now I'm lost in a cul-de-sac. I might die. Bye bye. Still lost. May as well just go home, you know. Decided to make the shift out early. May as well not have bothered the time I get there. I've got no idea where the hell I am. There's no one about either in our school. How do I get to this place? R.I.P. Boydie. R.I.P. You know what I said? It's okay. I don't think it's okay because now I'm actually panicking because I don't know where I am. I've just decided to just go straight. I recognise that field. At least it stopped raining. Where the heck am I? You know what? I think I'm supposed to be over that way. Turn around. Oh, I'm lost. Help. I'm pretty sure some Blair Witch things happening because I'm pretty sure I passed that tray in that house. Right. Oh, do I go through there? Oh my god. Where the hell am I? This is Blair Witch. I'm going round in circles. Hello, someone save us. Anyone eat? What? Where am I? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll go back. I'll keep you updated. I found it. I found this. Ew, what a carry on. I was like, I had to ring one of the other carers. I was like, Yvonne, I'm lost. And then she was like, oh, what can you see? And I was like, a blue building with like blue on it. And then she was just like, oh, well, I seen it. I'll honk me horn. She honked the horn and I was on the other side. I was miles away. But I'm here. Praise the Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Hey guys, right. Okay. So I'm out. And when we come to this place, when I need the toilet, I come to this toilet, right, and it's so freaking creepy. It always creeps me out because there's hardly any light, and I always feel weird. And then, yeah, so I'll show you. Am I the only one that thinks this is really creepy? And it's so like, I know there's only me in it, but it's so quiet. But also there's some stairs and it says no entry off limits, and it's so creepy when you walk past the stairs. It's like as if there's an atmosphere there. It's really weird and it's quite scary to me. It's like I always get freaked out when I come to this toilet and pass them stairs. Right, no word of a lie, right? But how creepy is this doorway? It's legit pitch black, right? Wait there. How are you, man? Good morning. Okay, so it is now Sunday. I didn't film as much as I wanted to yesterday, but I didn't realise that it would be super busy, and now that I'm more close to like the cast or the people that are in the musical theatre company, I talked to a lot of them and they asked a lot more questions than what they usually do. So I didn't want to be like, oh, I'm getting out my phone, let's vlog. Because I didn't want them to be weird. Because I'm just starting to get close enough. But yeah, but I'm super tired. I woke up super early. And even on my days off, and even like last week, well this week, because it's not over yet, like I've had a couple extra more days off, and or I've started later than usual, and I still wake up so freaking early, and it's so annoying. I think it's because my body's used to waking up at 7:30. So now I can't get lying, and I keep on looking over there, but I mean look over here, I'm sorry. But yeah, currently playing Zombies versus Plants vs Zombies. I'm trying to crack this blooming level 18, an Egyptian. But today I'm just gonna relax. This afternoon me and Dad are going weekly shopping. Oh, weekly shopping, because Mum's away camping for the week, so we're left to fend for ourselves. So yeah, I was like, Dad, we really need to go weekly shopping. There isn't a lot of groceries. There's stuff in the freezer, but he didn't want to be living on freezer food all week. So he was like, yeah, we'll just go on the afternoon. So yeah. Finally passed the level. Ooh. So if you're playing this game, I know it's quite an old game. It's the first time I've played Plants vs Zombies 2. But yeah, if you're stuck on this level, what you want to do? This is what you want to do. First row, cabbage slingers, boom, cabbage slinger, what slug thing should be, boom, cabbage thrower. Then the leak punchy thing, a row of leak punchy things. Then you want a row of like them nuts. And then you just want the rest bombs, just potato bombs all over. And then the lawnmowers, the fucking cleaners, take them out. So, that's how you complete that level. You're welcome. Some YouTuber told us, so I guess I cheated in a way. I don't know his name, I just watched the video. Robert De Niro kind of impression here. So it is Tuesday, and I am currently walking to work. It takes me about 20 to 25 minutes to walk to work, but at least I won't get lost because I know where I'm going. I actually know where I'm going because I walk it all the time. Yeah, so I start work at 9 and finish at 4. Then after that, my NVQ assessor is coming to hopefully sign me off. Hopefully they sign me off. Just hopefully. She keeps on saying, oh, you're almost time to sign off, you're almost time. And then she's like, you've got more work to do. So hopefully she's going to sign us off, just hopefully. Yeah, and then, yeah, I shall see after that. So I've finished work and I finished my NVQ. It's completed. I'm kind of emotional, but I can't cry. It's kind of like emotional that it's like, but she says I'm gonna come through with your certificates. I'll drop them off in person, and she got us a card. So I'll have to get, not probably have to, I'll have to get her some flowers and a card because she's worked so much with my sister, and with my dyslexia she's put so much hard work into it for to help me complete this, and I don't think I would be able to complete it without her. So yes, it means a lot to me. Oh, and it's gone dark. So now I'm going to cook tea. It's either salmon or steak. So I've asked Dad what he wants for tea, and he says he wants steak. So I've done steak. Steak, wedges, and beans. I'm not sure if beans go with steak, but that's what he wanted. He wanted steak, wedges, and beans. So I'm happy with that. It's easy enough. And tomorrow night we'll have salmon, boiled vegetables, and boiled potatoes. Yeah. So when the wedges are cooking, because it only takes like 5 minutes for the steak to cook, I'm going to start watching COD on ASC. Yeah, ASC. ASC. I love COD. Oh, I love COD. When they come to London, I have to go. I have to. I keep on looking up here, but I mean, they look there. But I'm not like looking up here. I'm like looking at the screen. But when I look at the screen, it looks as though I'm looking up here. So I finished watching ASC, COD on ASC. BM though, BM. BM though. He is fine. He's just I just can't deal with him. I just can't. I'm sorry, I just can't. So yeah, and I went in the bath. As you can tell, I got my pyjamas on, got my little top knot. And now I am watching one of my favourite Korean reality TV shows, Hello Counselor. So basically what it is, there's a group of like idols and celebrities, or like a panel, but they sit on the floor, so it's not really panel, but I don't know how to describe it, but it's a panel, right? And anyway, so there's like 3 different situations. For example, yesterday's one situation was, there was a boy who had a condition with his voice, and he talked really low, and he went on because he wanted some advice, because people were taking the mick out the way he talked and mimicking him. But honestly, I couldn't find what was wrong with his voice. Really, I liked it. It was kind of risky. I liked it. It maybe sounded just weird, but I liked it. So yeah. And then there was another one that a daughter went on, and her mum wouldn't go out. She went out 7 times in a year. 7 times. And every time she went out, she had to be in for 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. And then at 8 o'clock, her mum took her phone off her. Oh, what's all about? I don't know. And then the last one was a man that was Korean, but he looked foreign, and people used to take the mick out of him because he was Korean and looked foreign. Today, so far, the first one is a girl went on because a mum keeps on throwing stuff away. Like her own stuff, like this girl's property. Like, she threw her sunglasses away, her clothes, a necklace that her boyfriend got her, because the mum thinks they're tacky and they're not her style. Oh, it's so frustrating, but I love it. But yeah, that's all I'm going to do for the rest of the night. I'm going to probably watch a couple of episodes of this, and then, yeah, I shall see you tomorrow. Hello, so it is Wednesday. I've had like 3 dress changes this morning. It's ridiculous. And I'm whispering because my dad's in bed and I don't want to wake him up. Okay, let's just show you something, right? This is one of my favourite scents. My favourite scent in the world. Febreze Vanilla. It's up there, like on the same level, #1, as this and Clementine body products from Body Shop. That smells so good. You need to go get yourself some vanilla Febreze. I might have just swallowed a little bit. Okay, so today I'm at work 9 till 3. Then when I get back, I want to try to wash my hair and scalp it because I want it curly tomorrow. And I'm going to see Dunkirk tonight with my best friend Amy Jennings. I'm so excited. So I shall see you then. So me and I'm vlogging. Me and Jennings have just seen Dunkirk. Oh, people are staring at us. I don't really care, right? But I'll just wait at the bus stop. I do want chicken nuggets now. Anyways, it's so emotional. Some people, it's so emotional, and it's so scary to think that people went through that. Oh, and that they still go through it though. And I cried. I'm not ashamed to say. Not ashamed, baby. But just the thing, no, but just imagine being in that situation where you're like stranded on a beach, right? And you're like have to live with the thoughts going around in your head, like I could die today, I could die, I'm never going to get home. Or being on that pier where everyone was and being like inch away from getting safe, but even though they got bombed as well. Oh, it's just so emotional. The part I cried at, if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, boats come from England to save them, and one like the big, what do you call the big boss person? The big Amy, this is a serious situation. Boss person? The one that stayed? The commander then.
I think.
Right, he's like, and like one of the other soldiers like, what you looking at? And he's like, I'm looking at home. And I was away. I was like, oh God, I'm away. That kid died. A kid died. I was away.
A kid died.
That man.
I don't know his name. That's how much you paid attention to the film.
What was his name, Amy?
I don't know.
Well, shut up.
I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry about it. And then what was, Tom Hardy's character? He didn't even have a name, did he? Was his name even mentioned?
Nah.
But his character was just like a hero. He was like a legend. Like his plane was like running out of fuel, but he's like, nah, stuff it, I need to save these people. And then he finally landed, and when he landed, he got caught. He probably got killed as well.
Well, how do you know he got killed? Didn't you, lad?
Well, come on.
Could be a prisoner or more.
Well, that's even kind of worse, isn't it? You kind of dying slow, painful death there. Oh, but Harry Styles though, am I the only one on this? Harry Styles. I never used to like him in One Direction because I hated One Direction, but now I kind of like Harry Styles' music and Niall Haran's music, the other ones I'm not too keen on. But yeah, that was it. It's really good. It's a must see, I think, Amy. Amy marks out of 10.
10.
See you tomorrow. Princess. Princess. Princey, princess, princess. Princey, princess. Princey, princess. Princey, princess. Princey, princess.
We've been thinking about John, about how he's left his wallet in his jacket. That's because at that point, we've already thought about the left my wallet in my jacket scenario. And now John is entering the prison again and is withdrawing.
Grandma, look, it's glitter. Orange?
But the other nails are orange. I forgot to paint that one orange.
No. The old penis?
No, that one's not painted orange.
That's the style?
What's the style?
That
One together. No painted.
it is painted, it's got glitter on.
And over is not orange.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be.
Excuse me?
You're definitely insane, Shannon.
You are. You're laughing at the fact I've got one glitter finger and the rest orange.
You cannot do this to me again.
Hey, so it is Thursday. And I know I said that I was going to go to camp for the day, but I couldn't go because I was at work. I was pretty gutted, but instead I went to my grandma's. So it was pretty good. It was pretty entertaining, I'm not going to lie. One was my nails, which is all the clip of because I put it in there. But also the Richmond tea man here. Now, Grandma and my mum have mentioned the Richmond tea man and that he was very handsome. But that's all that was said. That he was young and very handsome. So he came today and I didn't realise that he was coming today. So I opened the door and I was like, yes, I agree. He is handsome. He's very young. For a Richmond's tea man, he was very young. I'm not judging. A job is a job. A job is a job, right, people? But he didn't look that much older than me. I was just like, oh yes, I agree. He's very handsome. So my grandma goes out and then I'm talking to him about Africa and Ghana and stuff. And then she comes back. She always knows how to spoil the moment, right? She sits down and she goes, so you know how all these women that you visit the houses to try to marry off to the granddaughters? And he was like, yeah. And he was just like, she says, well, I would do the same, but I know that you're a man whore. My grandma said that in front of me, and I was like, how can you say that to people? And she was just like, yeah, you're a man whore. You like to sleep around. And then he was just laughing. I was just like, oh my god, if someone said that to me, I would have been mortified. I would have just been like, get me out of here. And I was like, Grandma, you can't say that to people. Fair enough. If he was like a son or a grandson, but the Richmond's team. Oh my goodness. And Auntie Betty was there, which is, it's always lovely to see Auntie Betty because she's so cute and so adorable and she's so lovely, but I don't really see her much. She's not my real auntie, but her and my grandma are super close, like super, super close, so I've always called her Auntie Betty. and Auntie Betty had a sister, and I called her Auntie Louie. And then there was Auntie Ellen, but they sadly passed away, so there's only Auntie Betty left. And but they're so funny together. They actually remind me of me and Amy. So hopefully, like in a couple of years, well, not a couple of, way years down the line now, hopefully my children can call Amy Auntie Amy, and my grandchildren call them Auntie Amy too. That would be pretty cool. But I'm sitting there listening to them and watching them. It's just like, this is gonna be me and Amy when we're old. It's like exactly like this, the actions and the things that they said, and Auntie Betty even laughs like Amy, and she's just like, and Amy just laughs at anything you say. So I was just like, this is me and Amy, and this is me and Amy in a few years' time. Well, not a few. I know I'm old, but I'm not that old. When I say I'm old, people are like, you're 22. You're 22. That's not old. But I feel it. Yeah. And this morning I had a lovely phone call off Claire, who is one of the leaders from Northern Ireland, and she's quite a big part of Girls Brigade. Helps organise ESPO weekend and conferences and other gatherings and stuff like that. And she prayed for us, and it was just nice to listen to her experience. I always like to listen to what Claire has to say, because she's always full of wisdom and full of experiences, and she prayed for us. And I just adore the woman. I just adore her. She's so lovely. And I've never met anyone really like her. She's just amazing. Claire, if you're ever watching this, you might possibly be watching it. I love you. I really do. I really do, and I mean that. God bless Claire. Because she's an amazing person. She really is. So yeah, that the only thing I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my night is probably I'm FaceTiming camp, because it's Christmas over there. Because each day they've been having a different celebration. Each year has a theme, and this year's been celebration. I've done celebration before. I think it was 13 last time they done it. So they celebrate different things like birthday and Easter, Christmas Eve, Christmas, New Year's. Maybe it's Valentine's Day, I don't know. But yeah, but it's Christmas over there, and I'm gutted I can't spend time with them, because I've been doing Christmassy stuff and doing craft and Christmas jumpers. Last night they watched The Grinch and had popcorn. Oh, I'm gutted I couldn't go, and I miss them so much, so I'm going to FaceTime them. Be like, hi. So it's like as if I'm there, but I'm not. But yeah. So, yeah, I shall see you tomorrow for the last day.
That's because at that point, we've already thought about the That's Why I'm Polishing My Jacket scenario. And now John is entering the prison and is withdrawing.
Hi, so I've finished work, and it is Friday, and it's the last vlog of this week. I haven't really done much today. It's not really exciting to tell you. Plans for the night is to tidy my room and prepare for Mummy coming back tomorrow. Yay! So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I know it'll probably be long, but I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more vlogs like this, please comment down below, and please don't be dumb, click the thumb and be gems to share with your friends, and I shall see you next time.